Hello and welcome to day 21 of the New Year New Beginnings Vlog Challenge. I am Kristen with the Fifth Sparrow No More. Today we are heading into town, and not Knoxville town, but just our town, La Follette, to see some thrift stores that I found in the area. After doing the booth layout plan, I decided that I needed a few more pieces of furniture to put stuff on. So we're gonna go look for that. I have to find things that really don't need a whole lot of work. So we'll see what we find, and you know, if we can't find it, we'll head into Knoxville maybe tomorrow, the next day, and see about those stores as well. So let's get going into town. So Mr. Sunday always has a cup of water in the car, and this thing is frozen solid. That's so cool. It's never happened to me. I mean, I'm a Texas person, so you gotta be understanding. Thank you. Okay, so we have walked through the Campbell County Habitat for Humanity and saw some good stuff, and I'd like to show you what I got. So I showed you that it was 50% off today, so I probably could have got more stuff, but trying to save some money, and had a goal in mind to find a sofa table to put under the chicken nesting box, and then more surfaces for the booth. So I did find the sofa table, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. And there's a few scratches on it, so I'm trying to figure out, like, because it's in really great shape except for the scratches. So I'm going to do some research to see if I can get those scratches out, and if not, then maybe we'll do a two-tone white and wood kind of situation. But other than that, it's in really good shape. So I'd like to show you what I got. Now, this first thing also comes with a question. Now, it's cross stitch. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. It has the markings still on it. And so if you're familiar with cross stitch stuff, do I wash this to get rid of those markings? Let me know down below, or do they just stay? So now these are not for the booth right now. These will be for the summer reset, but I could not pass them up, I think. So it's all of these panels, and it's all cross stitched. There is, I'll just go up the line. So there's this one, this one. Look at the birds. Cornucopia, the wreath, floral thingy, and another flower. So what I think it's supposed to be is a table runner, because it is long enough to be a table runner. Well, what I'm going to do is cut them apart to make pillows for the booth. So there's that piece. So I don't even know how many that is, but it's a lot. And then there's this one. This one is not as finished as the other one, but it's still got a few panels that are done. Like another one of this, the beige and the pink, and then this is cool with I don't know what shape that is, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even begin to tell you. So let me know in the comments below if you're familiar with cross stitch, and whether I can just chunk this in the washing machine, and then that gets rid of all of the marks that are on it. Let's see, there's that one. And like I said, I'm going to turn all of these into pillows. And then I have just plain cross stitch pattern paper or cloth, you know, waste not, want not. So I will put that in the booth, in our fluff and stuff station, but it's not sewn or not cross stitched on. So there's that. Okay, so the next thing, speaking of cross stitch, I got these really cool boxes of embroidery floss. You know, I paid $1 for them, and it looked like they were worth more online. So And then this one is unsealed, and it's just a bunch of embroidery floss, but the box is really cool. So I will sell it as a box first, and then if it doesn't sell, then we'll go from there. So that and that. So really liked those. Okay. I could not pass this up. Let me get all of the pieces out. Okay. Hey, it's the same color as my sweater. Okay, so this next piece, it's a handmade ceramic coffee pot, little coffee pot, handmade, and it's got the little cups that go with the little coffee cups that go with it, and it is so cute. And I'll clean that up and I'll put that in the booth now on my little kids cabinet that I got in Canton. This next piece is also for the summer reset, not for right now. And I'll put probably put a little plant in it. It's a little Fire King mug. This was 50 cents. That blue ceramic coffee pot and cups was $2.50 for the set. The best thing in there. So this piece, I paid $1 for it, and then I looked it up online, and if I can figure it out, I'm going to put a picture up here of what I found online for it. So it's about $65 online. So it's this false graph, and it says, "A joyous heart makes the loaves taste better." And then it's marked on the bottom. And this will go in the fall reset. I think it's so pretty. I just think it's fantastic. So I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to show you the next store that I went into, and it's this was all clothing, so it was things for me. But when I come back, I want to tell you a little bit about my visit. All right, I am at the thrift store, and it is a beautiful little place, lots of good stuff, and they have a ministry called Bridge to Recovery. So women that have left incarceration, have gotten out of jail, they come here and they are able to shop for the clothes to start over again, and then they can work here and also learn about holding a job and that kind of thing. Over here in that corner right there is a prayer closet, and you can go in there for prayers and quiet time. Like I said, and everything's organized. It's really excellent prices. Absolutely beautiful.
Play worship music. Sure. Check out this contemporary music station on YouTube Music.
Okay, that is a beautiful store, right? It really is beautiful. Great prices, beautiful things, and you can feel the peace in that store. It's the only way that I can describe it. And I didn't, when I walked in, and I just, and I didn't know why I was going, my body went like that. But after speaking with Janie, the owner, then it all made sense. And I was able to share my story with her as well. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So this place that we just walked through is called Where My Heart Leads. And the money that's made through the store is goes to a ministry called Bridge to Recovery. And so when women leave incarceration, when they get out of jail, she provides clothing for them, and then work, and then when they actually go into the workforce, then they set them up with a wardrobe of work clothes. And it's a beautiful ministry. And like I said, I was able to hear about her story a little bit, and I was able to share my story with her. And she and her daughters prayed over me, and it truly was beautiful. And like I said, when I walked in, I didn't know, but I felt peace in that store. And then just hearing from her and then getting prayed over was amazing. And I'm going to leave a link to her Facebook page down in the box. And then on January the 16th or the 17th, they're doing a live sale on their Facebook page. They do those, I think, once a month or something like that. And she and that would be, it's tops and sweaters and things like that, and those will ship right to you if you're far away. But it would be a great way to support the ministry of helping women that are leaving incarceration behind. So that was Where My Heart Leads, Thrifty Boutique, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful store. And I loved meeting her and her daughters. They were beautiful. So that was today. I went thrifting, and I got that sofa table I was looking for 50% off, and a few other pieces that I couldn't leave behind. And I'd like to show you the clothes that I got from the Where My Heart Leads. Now, these are not exciting because I am not an exciting dresser. I am t-shirts and mostly sweatpants kind of gal. I am not fancy. I can't do fancy. So everything in her store was also 50% off. And so I got another pair of gray joggers. They said not exciting. I got black and white top. I got this gray shirt. Now, I love this brand, super soft. And so when I saw it, I snatched it up. So it's just this gray, like a little oversized t-shirt. Now this blue, it's actually sweatshirt material. So maybe it'll be a little bit warmer. I'm not sure. I just, I went in looking for pants and long sleeve shirts because I don't have any of those from Texas. Well, I have some. I'm not going to say I don't have any, but I do have very few. And so I was looking for mainly pants, and I really didn't find any pants. So, and I've got a red undershirt and a purple sweatshirt. And this one's already dirty, so I'm excited about that I won't feel half as bad when I get paint on it. And then a big old denim shirt. Now, that will get worn quite often. So that is everything that I did today. I want to say thank you for joining me here on my vlog journey. And if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, all of the things. Your support means the world to me for starting this. I was terrified to start it. I think I've told y'all that before, but I'm learning a lot, and also all of you are keeping me accountable, because I have to get my list done to get this booth opened, and having you ready for me to share the booth with you and your excitement really helps me and motivates me. So appreciate that. Thank you again for all of your comments and watching, and it means the world to me to be here with you. And that's all for today. This is Kristen with the Fifth Sparrow No More, signing out.